welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're a new viewer, hello, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, hello. Here is my sidekick, Kendra again. She doesn't like being called sidekick, apparently. So, say hi. What? She's wearing makeup. She did a pretty good job. A little bit too much makeup, but she's only 8. You don't need to wear that much makeup, but it looks good. She did a good job. She did better on her makeup than I do.
I'm 90.
You're 90. I don't think so. I don't know if the camera gets me or not. But anyways. So we are here to talk about books and to talk about other things that Kendra wants to talk about. So let's get started. What do you want to start with? We'll start with a Q&A for you?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to ask?
I don't care.
Okay. We are not prepared, obviously. Do you like to read? Kinda?
Fairly, yeah.
At school?
Fairly, yeah.
She's a pretty good reader. She's really good at reading. She doesn't read for fun very often. But I'm trying to get her into reading, but she doesn't read for fun. Oh, by the way, my shirt, it's just a nightie. I'm still in my jammies. I'm wearing pajama bottoms and a nightie. And it says, what does it say? Less Monday, more Sunday. That's what it says. Yeah. Because we love Sundays. This is not working out. This is kind of a rambling video. But anyways, okay, so you don't read for fun. What do you like to do for fun?
Play with my cat.
Play with her cat. We met her cat the other day.
Let us know. Ask us questions in the comments.
Go ahead and ask us questions in the comments if you have any questions.
If they're on.
They're not on right now. You mean after the video? After it gets published?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll have comments. So,
No,
okay, so we're going to start with the library book haul that I've got. Because I don't know what else to talk about. So, you want to hand me the books? Hand me the first book. I went to my new library in Fraser Valley, which is the Fraser Valley Original Library, which is in Maple Ridge, and I really loved it. It's a big library. It's huge. I love it. So I got a bunch of books out. I put a bunch on hold, and I also got a bunch on ebook and audiobook. So I'm set. So first we have, let's put this up close.
Alyssa.
This one came in a grab-and-go bag. So this is a cozy mystery called A Devious Death by, who's it by?
Alyssa Maxwell.
Alyssa Maxwell. I've never heard of this author, but I'm excited to try reading it. Don't know what it's about. It's a lady and ladies maid mystery, so sounds good. Next we have
Lorena Barrett. Oh no, that's the author.
Lorna Barrett is the author, and the title is
Tidal Wave.
Tidal Wave. This is a Booktown mystery. I have actually listened to this audiobook before. I didn't think I did, but I did. I started reading it the other day, and I realized I've already read it. So I did listen to another audiobook. I love this series on audio, so I've been listening to it on audiobook, but this one was a good one. This was, again, a cozy mystery, takes place on a cruise, so very fun.
The next one we got is 12 Angry Librarians by Miranda James.
And this one has a cute cat in the cover. This is another cozy mystery. I'm in the cozy mystery vibe. So this is a cozy mystery, and this has a male, I was going to say antagonist, protagonist. The main character, the amateur sleuth, is a male. And I really love that. I get confused when I listen to the audiobooks because it's a female doing the audiobooks, which kind of gets me, I don't understand why they don't have a male doing it. But anyways, and for this series is called, what series? A Cat and Stacks Mystery. So this one features a very big cat, which is named in the book a lot of a very big cat. So interested to read that.
Anyways, there's another one. And this one's called Thread and Buried by Leah Waite.
Yeah, and I've actually read this one before too, I believe. I'm not sure, but this one came in a grab and go. I got 5 books in the grab and go. So this was number 2. I think I've read this one. I know I've read another one in this series, but I think I've read this one as well.
This next one is called something. Oh, sorry. Valentine Candy Murderer, and it's by something Meyer because there's a tag in the way.
The tag's in the way, she's saying. It's by Leslie Meyer. Valentine Candy Murder. This is part of the Lucy Stone Valentine's Day, or Lucy Stone Mysteries. And there is 2 books in one in this. So they have Valentine Murder and Chocolate Covered Murder. So excited to read that one, even though it's not Valentine's.
And this next one is now going to be my favorite because it's probably about dogs because there's a dog on the cover. It's called Plot is Murder by V.M. Burns.
And this is a mystery book, is it Mystery Bookshop series? I'm not sure. Let me look. Mystery Bookshop Mystery. Mystery Bookshop Mystery. That's a tongue twister. And I have read another one in this series. I'm not sure if I've read this one. This again came in the grab and go, so I'm not sure. I didn't pick it out, but I'm intrigued to read it. It's a cozy mystery again. I'm intrigued to read it. I think I have read this one. I'm not sure. But I've read another one of this series, and it was very good. Next is A Fatal Chapter by Lorna Barrett. Lorna Barrett?
Lorna Barrett.
I don't know if it's pronounced. It might be pronounced Barrett. I don't know. I always say Barrett. And this one also I have read. I picked it up. I didn't know that I read it. I'm pretty sure I read this one on audio. It's A Fatal Chapter. Again, a Booktown mystery. Cozy mystery. Very good.
Another one is called...
This is what it's called.
I know. The American Agent by Jacqueline Winspear. And it's...
No, it starts with an M. It's covered with the take up. It's Macy.
A Macy Dobbs novel.
Very good. This is by Jacqueline Winspear, The American Agent. This is the Macy Dobbs mystery, as Kendra said. Very well done. This features Macy, who is in the I believe this one takes place in 1940s or 50s, and it's a cozy mystery, historical cozy mystery, and I have been reading this series a lot. I don't think I've read this one. I read cozy mysteries out of order. I don't mind reading them out of order, but some people I know don't like that, but very interested to read that one.
Anyways, this one is mine, and it's Dork Diaries by Rachel Renee Russell. Tales from a not-so-dorky drama queen. #1 New York Times best-selling series.
This is Dork Diaries. This is one she picked out. We did read a bit of it. I don't know. Do you like it so far? What we read of it? Remember the popular girl was being mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? You got a little mark on your chin.
Oh, because I did the thing again.
Oh, she has this little popping thing. Pop it, and she put it on her chin. And
it's also called a simple dimple. I put it on my chin and stuck it there, and then made a mark.
My goodness. So anyways, we're excited to read this. This is, I also want to get her into the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series, because that sounds like a good series as well, but this one sounds good. It's got mixed media. It's got some text, and it's all big print, so it's good for kids. And it's got some pictures and doodles in it, so it's really interesting.
And this next one is called Ara Shah and the Song of Death by Rick Riordan.
No, it's by... This is a Rick Riordan present book, but it's by... That's a hard name to say. It's Roshani Chokshi.
Roshani by Roshani
Chokshi. See, I said it wrong. It's Chokshi. Roshani Chokshi. This is the second book in the Aru Shah series. And this is the Song of Death. And really enjoying it. I did start reading it probably a couple months ago, but I brought it back to the library, so I got it out again. This is Hindu myth retelling. So it talks, not a retelling, but it has mythology in it. In the first book, which is Arush Shah, and I forget what it's called, but it's Arush Shah, and she awakens a bad guy, like a demon, from a statue, and I don't know how to explain it. It's really good. So I guess Kendra got bored, so she left. Then we have The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. Now this one I did read. I finished it last night. I could not put it down. It was a wonderful book. This book has a lot of trigger warnings in it. It is an adult thriller, so it does have trigger warnings. There is rape of a minor. There is cheating, like on a husband or wife, and there is a cult, a supposed cult. There's physical abuse. There's a lot of trigger warnings in this book, but it is really good. I hate to say I enjoyed it, but I did. I really enjoyed it. It was a thrilling book. I was very intrigued. I wanted to know what happened. The twist at the end wasn't as shocking as I thought it could be, but it was still good. They did have minor plot twists that kind of caught me off guard, and I was like, wow. So that is there. And then we have another one from the Grab and Go. This is Joanne Fluke, Devil's Food Cake Murder, a cozy mystery. I have read this one. I've read a lot of Joanne Fluke's books. This is a Hannah Swenson mystery. I've read most of those. So I have read this one before, but I got it in Grab and Go. And she's back. And she's got the cats. Woo! Hi, Bella. I'm almost done. I just have one more book to talk about. So this book is The Polar Bear Explorers Club, The Forbidden Expedition by Alex Bell, illustrated by Tomislav Tomic. And this book is the second book in the Polar Bear Explorers Club. It is a middle grade, so I'm taking part not only in March Mystery Madness, but also in middle grade March. And this one, I don't go by the bingo boards, really. I just read middle grade and read mystery. So don't know what this would count for, but it's a middle grade. And the first book was the Polar Bear Explorers Club, and it featured, she's clapping. And nobody's paying attention to me now. They're just watching the cat. But anyways, if you want to know more about this book, it is a good book. I really enjoy it. The first book was the Polar Bear Explorers Club, and that featured, what's her name? A little girl. I forget her name. I'm not very good at remembering character names, as you know. And she, I can't think. She goes on an adventure. Let's just say it that way. It's a good book. I enjoyed it.
Her
this
name's
one,
Annie.
No, it's not.
Oh.
And I'm loving this book. I'm really in love with this book. So I'm really enjoying this. I might do a review of these books later on if you're interested. So those are all the books I got from the library. I did get some ebooks as well, but I won't talk about those right now. So here's our cat. Not my cat, their cat. But she's slowly becoming mine too. Aren't ya? She's nodding her head. So what else do you want to talk about? Kendra's going to be in my videos a lot from now on, so yeah, she's homesick today because she had a cold. She has a cold, so a bit stuffy and coughing a bit. So today's the last day before spring break anyways, so oh look, she's got a paw up here. Hi baby. Anyways, that's that. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Nope, but Kitty does.
Kitty wants to say something. She's saying bye. Bye, Kitty. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below and tell me what you're reading if you're taking part in Middle Grade March and March Mystery Madness. Just to let you know, Lucy Faye Loves Books is the host of March Mystery Madness, along with about 15 other co-hosts. And she does a Tuesday live stream where she live sprints, reading sprints, and I'm going to be taking part in that, I think this coming Tuesday, so you can stay tuned for that. But if you don't follow Liz Elizabeth, go ahead and follow her. She's wonderful. She reads a lot of cozy mysteries and romance. She's Christian, so she reads clean romance, which I love, and yeah, she's wonderful. So check her out, Lucy Faye Loves Books. Just a little shout out there. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Sorry this is all conjobbled. Is that a word, conjobbled?
I think so.
We'll just make it a word. Okay, bye guys.